I feel really bad. I know they're just animals. I know they just want to eat and just do what's in them. I know that hormones are crazy. Find you a shade spot. Go do something else. They are not for you. Little donkey, Andy, and the other guy. I feel bad for you and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that people left you. I'm sorry you have to keep trying to find a home and trying to fit in, and I'm sorry they left you with all your parts, but you have way too many parts to be a part of us. If you were nice and sweet and I could like catch you and I could take you to a vet, that might be a whole different story. It might be, but it's just you don't. Look at what Andy's doing right now. Like, could you just tuck it up? I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. Put it back in. My gosh, you can't control that? Like the wind hit you and oh God. We're gonna talk about little donkey. Little donkey has so many bites on his neck from his brother cousins here. All of them do, because they just beat the crap out of each other. I see you walking, you're doing it right in front of me. Other guy. Yo, that's Rita. She doesn't speak donkey. No, that's not gonna happen. Rita, leave the boys alone. Rita, go eat with your family. Look, I put hay underneath the barn. Like, go eat with your family. I was having a nice conversation with y'all. Oh gosh, Rita's in heat. No, we ain't, no, back it up. Don't even look at her. Don't smell her wrong. Don't, just put all that mess away. Find you a shade spot. Go do something else. They are not for you. Seriously, they're not for you. They're way too short and little and scrawny and puny, and you're too young. Go eat. Go love food and your sister friend and your brothers and anything besides this. Anything. So what happens is they don't have any girls, so they just tackle. That's what we'll say. They tackle each other, which is why there's so many gouges on each other's necks, because donkey mating is brutal. I poured y'all some water. Rita, you scared me. Sweetie, just stay there. I poured y'all some water. Go get a drink. Right there in the red bucket. And get in the shade. Cool off a bit. Stay away from Rita. Oh, that water's not good enough for you? Seriously. Go on and have it, Andy. I gotta be honest with you, I can't really tell them apart. I accuse Andy of being the one who's front and center all the time and kind of their leader. I think he's also a little bit older, but I'm not sure. Andy. Yeah, you are, Andy. Get you some leaves, that's good. I'm sorry your people did this to you. And I'm sorry that I don't have a place. But y'all kind of ruined fences and innocence of horses. And I'm just not ready for that. You're too short for what we got going on. And you're kind of mean. If y'all could have been like a little bit nicer, we could have got you to a vet, got you gelded, and then maybe talked through some things. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's like too little too late, you know? Like, Andy, this is the closest I've ever been to them without them trying to attack me, for the record. Are you really acting like you're here to eat dead leaves? Y'all ain't here to eat dead leaves. You're here to try to climb through this pile like you're some sort of mountain goat. Oh man. I'm sad for them because I do feel like kind of wonders, kind of the left behinds. Who knows how old they really are, or how long they've been around, or if they were females and if the females didn't make it, because as brutal as they are to each other, if there was one female and 3 males, she would die. They would destroy her. So we're gonna put them right back into the cow pasture. I don't trust this fence situation that you saw them up against with Rita. At least the other fence has cattle panel on it. I feel really bad. I know they're just animals. I know they just want to eat and just do what's in them. I know that hormones are crazy, but I can't help everyone. And that's a really hard thing for me to admit as well. But at the end of the day, like, we didn't build fences for mini donkeys, and especially intact mini donkeys. And the best thing I know how to do is to find them their next home. And the county can help us do that. They have a rescue that they work with that's for donkeys, because apparently this is a common theme. Not necessarily minis, but donkeys. And it's sad to me. We love donkeys, and we have cared for many, just not many. So here comes Lester. We're gonna try to get them back in. I'll open this gate, see if they'll just stroll back through, because you know they've called this home now for like the last several weeks because the wagon's been back. I guess it's only been about 10 days, but it's hard, you know? It's hard to admit that you can't be superhuman and you can't save everything, because you have to remember to keep everything of yours safe as well. Alright, thankfully, there are no longhorns up here. I'm gonna put my phone down now and work on this.